Hey everybody, I just wanted to do this quick video for my YouTubers, or the people that watch me on YouTube, should I say, because I just got off work and it kind of gave me an idea as a new video to kind of explain what I do for work. If you follow me on Instagram, you don't follow me on Twitter, or if you, I have a hair, thank you. Or if you just only know me via YouTube, which probably is not the case because I have like negative 20 subscribers on here, then you don't know what I do for a living. And I'm going to explain what I do. What I do is for people that are 18 years or older. I am in the adult industry, and I have been in the adult industry for 4 years now. I started when I was 18, and I am now 22. And honestly, it's changed my life. I know that a lot of people frown upon people in the adult industry, and I personally don't get it, but everyone has a moral compass. Respect. However, this is like the second time I've started recording this video because I've just had hair on my face. Living with cats and a dog and a ferret is honestly the bane of my existence. I don't know why I love animals so much. They honestly hate me. Anyways, so I've been doing my job for 4 years. It strictly started as a cam model. I did not know what the fuck a cam model was whenever I started, and now I've kind of branched out to having my own website, to doing YouTube, to being a Twitch streamer, even though I was a Twitch streamer before I started my cam model work, to doing clip sites and, other things. But I kind of do everything nowadays. And that the cool thing about it is that my job gives me the freedom to do all of those things and do it on my time and my schedule. And I love that. I love that about being an entrepreneur, and especially being in the adult industry. You think that, all we're doing is sitting here and having sex for money, but in reality, I can buy dinner with, sending someone a photo of me, completely dressed. There's so many things out there, and I've been doing this for 4 years, so trust me, I know that just make you really wonder why people are so nice to you for being pretty or whatever it may be. And it's really nice. Honestly, being in the adult industry has changed my life. I grew up in Kentucky, and I now live in Las Vegas. I've been living here for 2 years, and I lived in Kentucky my entire life. Hated. I grew up in the ghetto, and I had a very rough childhood. I went to 13 different schools in my life, and I was passed around family to family and homeless multiple times because of issues with my family. I really struggled, and the reason why I became a cam girl was because when I was 18, my mom and I couldn't afford to pay rent. And I was working a full-time job, only making $2 an hour serving tables, and our rent was only $400. We had no food, and it was really difficult for me to realize that I was possibly going to be homeless again, and now that I was 18, it was my responsibility to take care of myself. So I signed up on a website called My Free Cams, and it changed my life. My first night, I was able to pay my rent right away. And it only got better from there on out. And it's honestly just opened up so many opportunities to me, and it's given me a life. And even though so many people have so many wrong things to say about me, and I am very well hated in the industry for many reasons, I'm so fucking grateful for the opportunity I've been given to live my life and live it to the amount that I have been able to. And this is getting really sappy, but it's really given me a lot of life. And I'm not saying that every sex worker or someone in the adult industry does as well as I do, but I do think that I've done so well in the adult industry because of the karma that's came back to me for doing so well in my life and holding on, even though I've had a terrible, terrible, terrible childhood. And that's what I tell myself. I don't think that it's luck for people to do good in the industry. I busted my ass to do so well in the industry. I worked 15-hour days. I didn't take off for 3 months, not a single day. Whenever I first started camming, I didn't take a single day off for 3 months straight. And honestly, like, I grinded and I grinded and I grinded, and I wanted to make sure I had a future, and it gave me that future. And now I have the financial, capability to take time off and do YouTube videos for you guys and explain things that, about everything. I mean, I've posted like a video about my skincare routine, and now I'm posting a video about what I do for a living. And I love just opening up topics and giving the world knowledge about things that I personally know. And I feel like now that I'm 22, I've obviously matured a lot in the industry from when I was 18. 100%. 100%. I have matured so much since then. And a lot of people may disagree, but a lot of people don't really give me the opportunity to talk or give me the opportunity to get to know them or for them to get to know me. However, if you do know me and you have watched me through the years, you know that I have matured a lot. And I'm still today striving so hard to be the best person that I can possibly be. Other than that, that's about it. Like, the industry is just giving me so much, and I don't recommend being a sex worker or someone in the adult industry if you're looking for quick cash. Because my family found out what I did for a living because of people that did not like me sent them my information and all these screenshots of me doing my job. And you have the possibility to really break that part from your family if you join the industry and you're not willing to be like, okay, this is my life now. If your family dislikes you for what you do for a living. It's not easy money. It's not quick money. However, sometimes it can be, just because you've worked in the past for that quick money. It will not be quick and easy money in the beginning. I trust you. I promise you. A lot of people come to me and they message me, oh, I need some quick cash. What can I do? Blah, blah, blah. Go sell some feet photos, whatever. I don't know. Like, I don't make quick money like that. That's not how this goes. I may make a lot of money, but quick money, no. Like, that's not. I've worked super hard. I got all of my social media deleted 2 years ago, and I had to completely start all over. I rebranded myself, and I'm starting all over now. And I'm like giving myself a new start, a new fresh beginning to the person that I've, turned into. And I'm, sometimes struggling to make, ends meet or whatever it may be, because I do put myself and my mental health now before my job, which is not what I used to do whenever I was successful. So I kind of went off the deep end for a little bit. And if you want to do super well, you have to be always on your grind. Anything with entrepreneurship, I feel like, any type of job, not just in the adult industry. If you're an entrepreneur and you're self-employed, you have to put in the work to get anything out of it. That's how it goes. And like, if you take off a week because you're having a bad week because of your depression, you're gonna miss out on so many opportunities and so much money, and you're feeling like you didn't take off a week, you took off a month. And it's hard to get back. So we all have our down times, and trust me, I've been there. I was diagnosed with PTSD this year and clinical depression, and I have impulsive anger issues, and I sometimes just wake up and I don't want to be awake. And I take off, and then I hate myself for taking off of work, and it's really hard. But I do have friends that are there for me because of this industry that I've been in. I finally have a family that I've never had, and I have people that are understanding of who I am and how hard this job is. And if you're watching this video, I don't want you to think that my job is quick and easy money and that you should go do it, because it is, because it's not, and it's way different than you're going to expect it to be. However, I do love my job. It is very difficult and very mentally straining. So, you know, if it's something that you can see yourself being so passionate about, give it an opportunity. But if it's something that you really don't see yourself putting your all into, go do something else. Like, go put your all into your hair school that you want to do, or your cosmetology, or your mechanic, or whatever, engineering, whatever you want to do that you genuinely love. Because no matter what you do, as long as you're putting your passion into it, you can turn it into an entrepreneurship. If I wanted to go do hair, and I fucking love doing hair, I could go do it and probably make just as much money as I do nowadays. Because the internet allows you to market yourself to the fullest potential. Not just with the sex industry. However, I don't know what I want to go to school for. I don't know what I want to do for the rest of my life, so this is what I'm doing in the meantime to make money and make ends meet so that I can go to school in the future. So as long as you're passionate about what you do for a living and you really put your all into it, I promise you, you're going to find success in it. And you're going to be happy. It's not a job if you enjoy what you do. And you'll figure it out. Like I said, it's not going to come easy. Nothing's going to come easy. It's not going to come right away. You have to work hard for it. And you have to put in as much time as you possibly can. And even when you want to give up at it, don't, because that's whenever you're going to get past that limit, and that success may come tomorrow. Don't give up today, because it could come tomorrow. And even for the girls that are watching me that are in the industry, honestly, that's what you have to tell yourself. It's been really slow in the industry lately, and I understand that, because trust me, it's slow for me too, but you can't give up. Take off the night if it's slow and you don't see it getting any better, and then come back tomorrow with a better mindset. A new way to approach things, a new idea. Constantly train your brain to think of what you can do to be better tomorrow. And I don't know what the fucking point of this video is. I've kind of just rambled because I've had 2 Red Bulls. But hopefully it made sense to some of y'all. Anyways, this is supposed to be a quick video, and it's fucking 12 minutes long. Anyways, yeah. So subscribe to me if you like to hear me talk about random shit and do random things with my life, because there's probably more to come. Thank you so much, and have an amazing night.